Final video for Salisbury. The storefront here, we've got a couple issues. Maybe we can get the landlord to take care of it. The weather stripping is starting to come out around this area, and this pane of glass is loose. And so is this pane, a little bit at the top, because the weather stripping's coming out because of this piece right here has come loose at the top. The other issue would be this doorway is missing some of the track that holds the glass in. It's like this, it's aluminum, it goes into these little clips. That is missing in action as well. So as we come inside, you can see the subfloor has been laid and we screwed to the concrete. There is tar paper and plastic underneath it. This area here, one of the light switches works an outside light under this canopy out front. And these two light switches work the showroom. Every other light. With as much light as you get from outside, you might not need to run them all. Tuck the fire extinguisher in the corner. 3 P-tacks. Seem to be, they've already cycled, they're working just fine. This is where the counter is going to be located. There's a 4-gang dedicated circuit for the computers. The offices, we didn't do much. So inside this is where the phone, all the phone components, routers, everything can go. I've put a dedicated 4-gang unit here. I was told to put it 2 feet off the ground because this is where the safe is going to go. So otherwise we just spot cleaned in here. Everything was in good shape, functioning just fine. Same thing with office number 2. No worries, everything's functioning. And the bathroom, his and hers. Spot cleaned this, hung a mirror. Put a new bath handle on it. It had a keyed lock before. So as you can see, everything's clean and ready to go. As you come in the warehouse, just to the right is where the cut station was installed. Got a power strip for extra plugs. There's where the electrical panel is. The breaker panel. Everything's labeled. There is a timer for the road sign right there. Everything with a W is warehouse lights. There is an exhaust fan which is on that back wall over there on the other side of the showroom, so that can be used. It is pretty warm out here. I do have a circuit set up for the sign that's going to hang on the wall on the outside of the building. There's a box mounted up here. All they have to do is tie into that. It is hot, it is live, so he'll have to turn that off. But there it is right there. That's the culprit. As you can see, all the bumpers have been installed. Your garage door is installed, 10 foot by 10 foot. There's 2 bags of concrete right there. Can be used to fill that old sign pole. But from inside, nice flush, even run all the way down. We ended up going 14 foot out, 12 foot wide with the ballards on each side. Now this area here didn't have any glue on the floor, but it does start right here, comes around, and it pretty well covers the rest. It's a really thin layer. I cannot grind it off of this tile floor. My best suggestion would be to have a commercial company come in with a scrubber and strip this glue off if it's going to be an issue. Like I said, it's a really really fine layer. The carpet was barely stuck to it. It's not really that tacky as far as glues go. I think it's more powdery than anything. This is all that we couldn't fit in the dumpster. It's not much, but when they come to remove this one here, they can bring one and just throw this stuff inside of it for us. That would be great. So outside this doorway here, I put all new exit signs in too. There's 3. There's one here, there's one over that door, and there's one over the storefront. So I'm going to put a lockbox outside of this door. We'll mount it right here with the key. We'll have to call Mitchell Rosen for the code. And this is, there's no bumpers on this dock either for trucks to back up to. Alright, that is it for Salisbury.